Okay. So, disk space is still really high. Let's see what's using so much. Just as a system. The system in general is using disk space, memory. Looks like Minecraft's using a lot of memory. Okay, that's what I kind of figured. Minecraft is a bit slow. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Is my audio working? Can you hear me? Looks like I'm making noise on Discord. Hopefully. He's back. Can we? Oh yeah, can you hear? Memory is at 100%. Okay. Still pretty high memory. I heard voice faint in the background. Well, that's good. It's still kind of slow. Looks like my guy's picking at fish. Placing them down. Maybe let it catch up a little bit. So what changed in new snapshot? Check the video that I did on my YouTube channel. I have a snapshot review video going over all the new changes. Thanks for lurking, guys. Okay, so it looks like it's working. I think we can... Or is it working? Maybe my guy's not right-clicking. Oh, I have to click further. Okay. Now I do F3 plus T. Oh. Apparently I turned the wrong direction. Okay. On the right click, F3 plus. Why am I should be able to hold right click here now. Yeah, okay. F3 plus T. Alt tab. Okay, now it's working. You hear it working. Why is there a second Minecraft? So we can continue working on other stuff, but apparently it like completely froze my computer. Hermit Fan Bro says, love your YouTube channel. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much. Glad you enjoy it. What's your favorite video? Is there something new? It says 8. Yes. Yep, some new changes in the snapshot. So let's go ahead and make this one full screen. Computer seems a little bit still maxed out memory. It seems like Minecraft's really using it. Wow. What else is using memory? Yeah, Minecraft's using the most memory. There's also Streamlabs. There's 16 different things in Streamlabs that are... Maybe I should figure out why there's so many things in Streamlabs. Let's check our settings. Okay, so we're testing the tropical fish farm. Now I want to test the next farm. So I think I have to download it from my video. Which one should we test next? So that was the tropical fish farm. The glow squid farm. The glowing farm. I believe we can watch my video, I guess. I believe I already have the dark glass on it. But let's go ahead. I'll pull it up for you guys. Memory's still pretty low. Okay, so here's my video. So this is my squid farm. I believe that one doesn't change. We'll look at it in a second. Let's go to the glow squid farm. Okay, so glow squid farm should be dark. And I think in it I say put in some light so that the drowns don't spawn in it. But would drowns spawn in it? Because, right, drowns only spawn in oceans and dripstone caves. I guess I was afraid zombies would fall in it. I think I put lights around it later on. Hey, Mr. Big. Graphy says, do you have a video that shows how to put in more RAM into Minecraft? I only ask because I can't find it. I don't think I have a video showing how to get more RAM. But I think you can just search those words that should pop up. You don't, I guess it's called allocating more RAM. So let's continue watching this. I talk about that. Oh, and then I talk about putting lights. Yeah, so lights would be bad now because it needs to be dark. So what I can do, let's actually listen to it. AFKing this part. Zombies fall 28 blocks from the bottom of the farm up in the air, just like you would a squid farm. And make sure to light up so you don't get zombies falling into it, turning into drowns, or having drowns spawn inside of it and killing off your axolotls. AFKing this. Okay, so what I'll probably do is I'll probably cut that part out of the video. On YouTube, you can remove parts of your video, but you can't add to it. So I can remove that part so people don't put lights in. I can also update the world download, but I'll probably kind of do a video where I go through all of the different farms and update them. So I do need to download this farm because I do need to make sure the world download is correct. So let's download that. This is the glow squid glowing farm. Kid from Romania says hello, welcome in. Currently we're going to pull up my glow squid farm and test it out. I guess we can also see how the tropical fish farm is running. Looks like there's still tropical fish. It hasn't like completely froze. I mean, the farm would never like stop. It would just, they might just get a bunch of tropical fish that are not moving down below, but they'll eventually despawn, so rates could just be slower. Okay, so I downloaded the glow squid farm, so we can check that out. So move that into my world downloads. Now it should be there. So if we search Still 94% memory. Pretty high. Okay. Below, there it is. Computer's still pretty slow. It's kind of crazy, but the one Minecraft it says is using 21% of the CPU. Just one Minecraft. It's also using. I might. Oh yeah, it's using a lot of memory. Oh, might need to restart that world. There might be a memory leak in this snapshot. And because I had that world open for a while, it might be. I should check that. Hey, IOG. Let's check that. So allocated memory. Memory is it's not too bad. Allocated. Well, I think what I'll do, I think I'm just gonna close this Minecraft. It seems like it's the one that's causing the problem. Currently we're checking the different water mob farms to see if they still work. The tropical fish farm, we had to add a little bit more spawning area for them to spawn in. We added in some water in the side so the fish can spawn in and then move to the center. So let's pause this one. There. Is this starting or ending? The stream? We're not, we started like 2 hours ago. Okay, right now the memory is still pretty darn high. Actually, the memory of both these is pretty high. Maybe I allocated too much. See, if I allocated 4 gigabytes here, 4 gigabytes from other Minecraft, and then with the other stuff I'm running, I think I have 16. I should have plenty. Let's have 8. Okay, I'm just gonna remove that one Minecraft. Hopefully that speeds up the computer. Why does it say I'm offline? I think the API is a little bit messed up. I have been having some problems with it more recently. So, first thing we gotta do here is accidental spawn when it's dark, so we might as well fill from here to here. Tinted glass. And then we'll also place in some blocks along here. So now it should be dark in there. Oh, did I mess up the water? No, that's not good. Okay. We'll fill from there. Yeah, memory got considerably better when I got rid of that last one. So from there to here with stone. And then that should fix the water. And then I can fill that in back with... must be my frames. I'll fill it back in with... Or no, we need to fill that in with... Fill from there to there with water, and then that should fix it. Why are my frames so low? I don't know why my frames are so low. Maybe it's still trying to load chunks for me. Graphy says a lot of people have been having trouble with alerts and streaming. It's weird. Okay. I'm using Streamlabs, so that would be the thing causing problems. So I think we solved it. It should be technically dark in here. What is light level? Can we find it? Oh, now it actually tells exactly what's in the F3 screen. I've never seen this before. Right here it says 329 in R22 3MCA. That's pretty nice. So that way you could tell exactly which region you're inside of. See, this is your the chunk you're inside of. And then what is this? This would be the region file. Uh-oh. I don't know what the other one is. It's also this. Maybe that's the nether? No. Does anyone know what that is? People, Windows has been acting up. Huh, anyways, that's pretty cool. So I think this is fixed. There was a bug where if you place blocks above walls, then it actually allows you to try to pathfind through it. But it looks like it's okay so far. So that should be good. This new world download should be good. So I think we can leave this world. Let me get the next world ready. Do 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 do. So we looked at the tropical fish farm. I think we fixed that. Let's look at the squid farm. Or the squid farm should work, right? The squid farm is just like this one. Well, I guess I have to download it anyways. If I'm going to do a video about it, then I have to kind of like have the world so I can point it out in my video. So let's grab that world. And we'll go ahead and just pull it up and just double check. I guess we should check and make sure this farm actually works. Let's AFK up here. We'll see if we get some glow squids. Pull up our F3. Okay, did we get anything? So it'd be U for, right? Is ambient. Game rule, do mob spawning true. Is it not dark inside there? We're not getting any water mobs that spawn in. Did they fix the glow squid bug? Well, the problem was that people couldn't really stop glow squids from spawning inside of like small water things. So the change it did is they need to be dark in order to spawn in. It is dark in here. Did my render distance too small maybe? It should be. And we're low enough. They spawn at Y level 30 and below. So looking at 31, so 30 and below. What else? It's dark in there. Could put a stairs here just to avoid that. Is breaking your 1.18.1 farm? Yeah, we got them to spawn in our testing world. What was the command for watch time? I think it's watch time. Let's just make sure these guys are still spawning. Okay, so I think the U. How is that? The U is for the glow squids, I think. So it looks like they're spawning in. Not in our farm though. Or maybe a change in render distance hurt it. Yeah, we're not getting any of those guys to spawn in. So now we're getting 5 to spawn in. Where are those 5 though? I'm guessing they're in nearby water sources. F3 plus B. Let's put down our command block. That gives them glowing. Glowing to glow squid. And always active. Repeat. Okay, so they're definitely spawning in. Got them over here. Okay, that's good to know. Nothing special about this area, is there? I don't think so. This area is dark. Has it already reached a mob cap? Well, when I'm up here, then it has not reached a mob cap. So I can stand here and go upwards. If you look at the U should go down. I don't think, unless they change how close you need to be for them to spawn. And right now we're not getting any. Oh, well, let's try to give it to 1. Let's see where this 1 is. It might be in something nearby. Oh, yeah, they're over here. So why is it spawning there but not in here? Is it the axolotls? I could kill the axolotls. We can always put them back in again later. So let's go up in here now. What's being nerfed with axolotls in 1.18.2? Check the review video. It's on my YouTube channel. Oh yeah, we need to pull up that. No, we're still not getting anything to spawn in there. So let's jump and make sure the water is all correct in there. Because right, what do we need? Essentially, they just need any water. So I should spawn in there, but they're spawning other water nearby, just not here. I don't think the water level should be correct. 30s. We'll just fill this whole thing in with water sources again. Not that it should matter. Hey, Angry Bird, how goes it? U. Right? Yeah, the U. The U is the underwater mobs. Yeah, they're spawning over there. That is lower than where we're at. They're supposed to spawn water level 30 and below. So... Let's see if we can find some natural water that's like water level 30. Let's see if they spawn in there. Natural water. What's the height for aquifers? Essentially what we're looking for is aquifers, right? And the aquifers are more likely in ocean biomes. But it has to be aquifer at Y level 30. Oh, this might work. Okay. So we got some squids that are glowing. No, those are. Let's turn off that. That's kind of confusing. Where's our squids that have the glowing effect? Oh. Wait. Oh, I guess this is below Y level 30. So they're spawning in. Okay, that's good. Spawning in right around Y level 30. If we look here, it says Y level 30. So they can do it. They're just not spawning in the farm. Which is a destruction? Yeah. So, why might be some reasons they don't spawn here? Do they need to have air? Oh, maybe they need to have air above it? Let's go hop back to this world where we're testing the different requirements for the water mobs. Do structure blocks mess with the mob spawning? No. No, but programs like MC-Edit or Amulet can. Okay, so we got our glow squids here. The question is, if we put blocks over top of it, does it mess it up? Okay, let's see if we get some glow squid to spawn. Maybe they need air above them. That would be kind of strange. No, okay, they spawned in there with blocks above them. Yeah, see, just water, blocks above them. I'm not sure what to say. Not sure what to say. Cool. Awesome says, have a nice day. Thank you. I'm glad you make it to the stream. So we can get them spawn. Shit, what does this mean? Is our water in a weird spot? Glow squid. The biome is woodlands, or wooded badlands. So that should matter. It's dark in here. The height is 30. The blocks underneath don't matter. The flowing water on top shouldn't matter because I could technically spawn right in it. Well, not Yeah, I think they should be able to spawn, actually spawn in this flowing water. But they spawn at the Y level 30, so technically they spawn underneath of it. Hmm. It's all water sources. You gaming? Says Riggs. We are gaming. It shouldn't take that long for the game to put in some axolot or some glow squids in there. Well, what to text next? I guess we could go back to this test maybe. Well, let's just try this. So we'll have water here. We'll kind of have it. Oh. Okay, whatever. Well, water there to here. So I would think that's okay. Oh yeah, we got them spawning in there. That's kind of like what we have. Huh. Glow squid. Sparky says, love the stream. I have to go. Have a good one. Thanks for joining the stream. Do you guys see anything that could cause them not to spawn? Fill them with water. It should be dark in here. It shouldn't take them too long to spawn. We can wait a little bit longer. I think it'd be pretty fast since it's essentially kind of like a void world. So I guess I'm not sure what's going on here. Let's take a look at the other ones. Maybe we'll come back to this one. So I'll download the next one. We looked at tropical fish farm. We fixed that. We looked at. Oh, I think I did download the squid farm already. We just got held up on the glow squid farm. Yeah, we're not getting anything here. Hey, there's a trading llama down there. Look at that. Way down there. So let's hop into the squid farm and see if we have any problems there. Squid farm. Oh, controller fell apart. Squid farm river. Glow squid farm river. Why does it say river? The glow squid is definitely not in a river. Let's try this one. Okay, so this is the glow squid. Or this is the squid farm. So let's see if we have any problems with squid spawning. So if you keep there, you get one thing. Should be able to get squids up here. So, look at F3. No, we're not getting squids. Game rule, do mob spawning. True. Glows could spawn in a light level 0 only. Yeah, we had dark there. They can still spawn in flowing water. Yeah, they can't spawn in bubble columns. I think they technically can spawn in bubble columns. Can they spawn in bubble columns? I think they technically can. Tested those stuff just now. Oh, you did test the bubble columns and they didn't work? See, now we're not getting any squid spawns. Now we're getting, I think the first W is squids and dolphin spawns. Hey, Keppa. So that Waze works? Indeed. Frostbite says I verified in the code that the only change they added was the light level needed to be 0. Okay, thanks for checking that, Frostbite. Could you send me the code in Discord? Just private message me. Appreciate that. So why are we having problems with getting stuff to spawn? Spawn or no? Difficulty shouldn't matter. I mean, we're getting stuff to spawn. We got squid spawning. It's just not in our farm. Let's do that one command again. The one that makes them glow. Except we will do. We'll do squid. So where are the squids? Okay, we got some squids. Oh wait, do squids need to be dark too in order to spawn? No. We've had squid spawn. We've had squid spawn before. Oh, you got a squid over here. Thought they nerfed bubble columns for spawning. Yeah, we already looked into that. We got fixed for that. Try moving XLL to see if it's a mobcap bug. We did remove the XLLs in the other farm, but we can do it this one. They're different mobcaps, by the way. XLLs are their own, and squids and dolphins are own. Closest can't spawn in bubble columns. Confirmed again. Says 8. Okay. They don't spawn bubble columns. Well, we didn't have bubble columns. We had all sources. I feel like there's something obvious why it's not working. Well, you can hear me stretch, really? How was the book shulker thing done? Book shulker thing. What mic do you have? It sounds really good. Oh, thanks. Some people complain about my mic, but I don't think it's really the mic's problem. I think it's my audio problem. Ricky Ticky Time coming in with the raid. Wow. Welcome in, raiders. Thanks so much, Ricky Ticky, for coming in with the amazing raid bringing community over here. Hope your stream was good. We got a lot of people joining in. Let's see. We got VMod coming in. We also got Milo's here. Roth, welcome in. Yum Yum. Fogger's here as well. Thanks, guys, for all the cool messages. Some really cool badges you got there. Very bright, vibrant and bright emotes. Welcome, raiders. Hope your stream was good there, Ricky Tiki. Go get a shout out for Ricky Tiki by one of the stream moderators. Milo Legend coming in with 100 biddies. I love that text to speech. Thanks so much, Milo Legend, for the 100 biddies. Glad you enjoy my content. Welcome in, everybody. It's quite the hype coming in with the raid and already biddies. We are currently testing out the newest Snapshot. It just came out today, 07A, and they changed the way that water mobs spawn. Not only did they change the way they spawn to fix a bug, so they changed tropical fish so they don't spawn in bubble columns anymore. But we also noticed that we're having trouble with other stuff. Ricky Ticky just come in with a tier 1 sub. Thanks so much for the support, Ricky, bringing in with the raid as well as the sub. We're currently at 72 out of the 100 sub goal we're going for. Glad you could help get us a little bit closer to that. With your sub, you get access to a bunch of goodies, including the sub server. If someone do is !sub. There's a document covering all the goodies you get as my way of saying thank you for supporters. There it is right there. Click that link, check it out. Official Tank is also coming in with the raid. Welcome in. So there's a couple different types of farms. This one here is my squid farm. And you're supposed to be able to just AFK like up here or up there. This, if you AFK here, you're supposed to get salmon. Let's see if we can get salmon to spawn in. Salmon are water mobs. Yeah, I don't even see any salmon here. I'm not getting the salmon either. It's supposed to get salmon or tropical fish, or not tropical fish, but squid. Ah, why do you like? Capsule host 2, never too many raids. Oh, thank you. Did the game freeze? Yeah, it seems like it froze. Okay, did it unfreeze? It might be all the armor stands. Hype train, by the way? Oh, there is a hype train. Oh, wow. Very close to a hype train. That's pretty cool. But yeah, we're supposed to be able to AFK up here. And you should just get squids to spawn in down below. But if you look at the F3, I don't see that. Kappa coming in with 20 biddies. Thanks for the extra hype and biddies. How does the shulker chunk data overflow thingy? How's that done? Watch my video on it. That will kind of explain the basics. Yeah, so we're not seeing any squids here. I'll show you guys our testing world where they are spawning in. So here we have a platform. So this is a platform for glow squids to spawn. So we just got, they just need a single water in order to spawn in at Y level 30. That's 30. So if we fill this bottom part in with glass. Oh, did it freeze? A little bit slow. We should be able to get spawns in here. So that's how glow squids spawn in. They spawn in down deep. We also have a platform for fish. So cod can spawn in this one. They need 3 water. 1, 2, 3. 3 deep worth of water. The bottom one can be waterlogged. The middle one can be waterlogged as well, non-collidable. The top one has to be water sources. Yeah, we tried putting waterlog, it didn't work there. And then for squids and dolphins, you need 3 high worth of water, and the top needs to be sources. The next one could be waterlogged or flowing. Cups, I tried my bits, I got declined. Aw. Angry Bird coming in with the biddy. Thanks for the cheer. It says my bits supply from the era where you could watch ads from them is running low. Ah, do they still do that where you can get biddies from watching ads? Wear a glow squid when they really need them. Yeah, I don't know why. So like stuff is working fine in this world. We got everything to work, but then when we check out our farm worlds, they're all of a sudden just acting differently. It's like, why are they acting differently? A tropical fish farm worked. We can hop in there, I guess. You spell Mabel, it would show up. I think I got 500 biddies from just watching ads. That's impressive. So this is our tropical fish farm. This works. The only thing we did here is they spawn in this lush caves underneath, and they don't spawn actually in the bubble columns, but they spawn in the side here, and they just swim over here, and then they get pulled into it and pull all the way to the top, where we pick them up and put them as bucket form, which is a different type of fish. Oh wow, we already collected a whole bunch of them. That's actually a very effective farm. We have 300 and some fish there. That's pretty crazy. I think that farm's working just fine, even with it being slightly slower. So that farm's good. We didn't get the glow squid farm working either. So I wonder why that is. I mean, it's hard for me to write a bug report if I don't know why it's that way. What's the video about the shulker? I think it's something called Only Noobs Can Open This Chest. Angry Birds, you got a few thousand from ads. That's impressive. See, we're not getting any glow squid. If we go down a little bit, now there's all of a sudden glow squid. Let's see. Minecraft freeze. Oh, I pushed the wrong thing. Data get block here. Fill here in with water level. Okay, there's cave air, but there's no cave water. I was wondering if it was like special water. Just water sources. Kevin said, how many bug reports do you submit? It's gotta be in the hundreds. It's actually not that many. A lot of times my viewers submit the bug reports before I actually do. Do budding amethysts grow within 120 blocks of sphere? Budding amethyst, it's a cylinder. It's 128 radius cylinder. Pretty much random chunks. Kappa says, how do you feel being the reason for many headaches at Mojang? I don't think I provide any headaches to Mojang. Because, like, I'm just playing their game. So it's like, the bugs are always there in the game if you point them out or if you don't point them out, right? It's like, if I was here, if I wasn't here, it'd be no difference, right? Badger says, Ray, you're amazing. Hey, thanks so much for the kind words. Glad you guys can make it to the stream. First time viewer as well as Nick. Welcome in. Make sure you guys hit the follow button, a little heart underneath the stream. If you guys haven't already did that. New viewers, welcome. Yeah. Okay, so we still haven't got this to work yet. I mean, if I made a bug report, what would it even say? Glow squids don't spawn in some water sources? In some water? I mean, those glow squid over there spawn in quite fast. Oh, did I smash my rug? Oh. Okay. So, for some reason we're having problems with the squid. From our testing, like, solid water sources should work. Like, if this is all water sources, it works, right? So, 3 deep worth of water works. Well, let's look at how it was before. So this is the backup world. So they used to be able to spawn with light. These guys used to be able to spawn with waterlogged blocks. These guys used to spawn just 2 deep worth of water. Okay. I mean, the only thing that really changes just more water sources. I guess we could double check the squid farm. It should be all sources, but we could double check it. I know we checked the glow squid farm. We went there, we filled it in with water. Well, actually, wait. Yeah, maybe we should fill it with air and then fill it with water, because the game already sees it as water. It's not going to change it. So let's actually do that. Let's do air and then water. So let's do from there to there. Air and then water. Right? Is this sources now, or is it flowing? No, it's all water. It says it's all up here. It's flowing, but these are all just water. So let's try it again. We didn't get any. Did the biome change? The biome's still river. Still river. This is all river. Okay. Because for squids it has to be river. So that is our AFK spot. So we're now above it. There's 16 outstanding things. Yeah, some of them I completed, but I haven't checkmarked them. So we're not getting any squids. And if we go lower, we get squids, but they're not inside of our farm. See, they're like just outside of it. I mean, this is river as well. This one here. Okay, I think we need to write a bug report because I can't figure out what's going on here. No, don't refund. Don't refund anything, Kappa. Let me deal with that. I have to checkmark them. Yeah, don't touch any of the points things. Otherwise it's just gonna confuse me. Okay, so let's make a bug report. Let's take a screenshot. Does the screenshot work? And we'll make a bug report. For some reason, my computer's slow. What if Minecraft launcher crashes? You don't really need the launcher. You don't need a launcher to start up the game. Updates may have overtly nerf squid. Well, it works, just doesn't work in all places. It should work. Okay, let me log in first. I have problems logging in to the site. Maybe I won't be able to make a pass or make a bug report. I might have to do it some other time. Figure out login information. Apter says, do old checkerboard designs of river squid farms still work? They should. I think. Yeah, they should. As long as they're underneath of the river. At sea level or below. There is, I can also check my other farm, which is, let's see, we did squid, we did glow ink. Tropical, axolotl world download. Fish loot. Yeah, let's go check out the fish loop farm. We will download that and give that world a try. Maybe that'll give us some insight on what's going on here. Oh, it's also a dolphin farm, so we'll see if that still works. We'll give it a go. Fish. This one. Maybe it's like updating the world or something to snapshots, breaking it. Let's let this world load. So these are my fish farms. That one no longer works. That one no longer works. This is pretty much the only one that does work. I guess we'll see if it works. Save King here is for fish. It looks like this working. No. The first W, what is the first W? First W might be dolphins. They might be spawning outside of it. Can I do it with the sim distance? Maybe we can let's pull up our sim distance again. I think we had it up earlier. Should be the last W should be, I believe, water mobs. If we crank up our entity thing, we should be able to see them spawning in there. So AFKing here should be fish. Well, then again, do we need to change this farm? Because this farm is, so we got water here, we got flowing water at this level, and we got bubble columns here. That should work. Flowing water? I think flowing water works still, right? Yeah. Water, flowing water, and then bubble columns. That should spawn in. What we can do is we can take this and put it in the other world. Well, I guess it's technically the same world, it's just over there. Do I have anything over here? No, I don't. The dolphin one, should that spawn? I think dolphins is pretty much the same thing. Water, then it's water sources, and then it's any type of, it's waterlogged, but yeah, it can be flowing water too. And then it's, but then again, this is technically above the water level, so unless they changed it. But then again, in our testing world, it's also this way. See, 64 is at the very top there. Tara says the points in watch time are not going up. I don't know why that is. I timed out the Raybot twice. I never did. Let's hop back into this world. It was 2 years ago, but it's on record. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe the bot was broken or something, so I just timed it out. So this is what we got. We got here, we got water, and then we got flowing water. Flowing water, yeah. Why is it at level 8? I guess that's what it starts out at, level 8. Flowing water, and this works, like, we're getting stuff to spawn in here. Cups has got to head off, but it's nice tuning in today. Glad you enjoyed. Ooh, I burped. Glad you enjoyed it. So why is this working? So, oh yeah, let's check the Y levels again. So this is Y level 64, yeah, 64, 63, 62. I mean, the only difference is that these farms are actually placed in real, where real ocean used to be. This is a real ocean. Where the other one, I guess the other one is placed in real ocean. The one thing I can think is maybe they changed how close you have to be in order for the mobs to spawn. Because that's, like, to get these farms working, we have to AFK really high up. So I guess we could try AFKing up high in the other world, since we know they're working there. Okay, so for this farm here, if we want squids, we'd AFK up 128 blocks. So TP 128. Let's just go 126. Set block, here, glass. And I guess we're not quite in the center. Apparently this is the center here. Okay, so what is down there? There's spyglass. There's squids. Okay, if I go a little higher, they should despawn. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The squids are spawning. Dolphins are spawning. They're spawning in this world. Not the other world. Okay, if I go down to here, we should get some fish. I would think. So we're not getting fish. Why is that? Oh, now we're getting it. Maybe the farm's too low. Let's see. Let's see where we teleport ourselves up. 64. Okay, maybe we're too high up. Hmm. Maybe they slightly changed how far you have to AFK from it. So they despawn when I jump up. So let's go into. Let's go in this one again. So we go high enough up so they can't spawn in the ocean around it. Okay, so now they're getting closer to the center. They're not spawning in our farm yet. Spawning outside of it, but not inside of it. I think the requirements inside are perfect, are fine. Well, we could test. We didn't actually test if bubble columns work. That's true. Yeah, maybe those don't work. Okay, let's go back to other world. Okay, so this is a big flat area where anything can spawn. So if the very bottom layer is bubble columns, do we have a problem? Let's try that. Let's fill this in. That might be the problem with the fish farm, but it still doesn't explain the other stuff. Maybe destroy the magma? We don't have any magma. There's no magma here. Oh, you mean the other farm? Yeah, I mean, that's where we're testing. I'm going to put magma blocks here. And then, above it, I'm going to place in water, and it should turn to bubble columns. Okay, now we'll get rid of these guys. So now does anything spawn in? Yeah. We still get stuff spawning in. So this is exactly how the farm is in the other world. It's this exact same Y level. It's also an ocean. It's at 64, and then it's sources at 64, flowing at 63, and then bubble columns. They don't really show up as a different block. They just say water or falling faults. They're kind of like sources, but so I mean they're still spawning here. We're getting both, you know, squid, dolphins, and we're also getting fish in there. Oh, okay, so I'm not... I feel like there's something else that's wrong then. Huh. Was that the last farm? I think the last one's Axolotl farm, but... What is even the Axolotl farm? I think it's just my normal farm. Well, we can read this world, but I don't want to open that world in the snapshots. Let's double check the squid farm again. Just make sure our AFK spot is not like too high up or anything. Maybe because of the changes they made to AFK spots. In fact, but then again, we've seen it in other farm where like the squids and stuff are spawning beside it. But they're not spawning inside of it. Does that guy have glowing? Oh, does he not have glowing? Glowing. It's glowing. Oh, there's squids. They got glowing. Okay, maybe he was, I don't know. As they go up, they despawn. They should be forced into spawning inside the farm. There's some armor stands. So there's 4 squids. The 4 squids are right there, pretty much. But they're not spawning inside the farm. Well, that's kind of strange. I would say that's worthy of a bug report. The bot broke. Yeah, I might have to look into that. So I'll probably try to make a bug report on this, because maybe they changed something. They know what they changed. Hey, Truck. But at least we fixed the tropical fish farm. And I think the other farms would be pretty easy to fix if we knew exactly what was going on. But it seems a bit broken. I'm gonna find somebody for us to raid. In the meantime, make sure to check out my other social links. Of course, I have a YouTube. If you have the bell notification on, you'll be informed about future streams and videos. I also got a Discord, which everybody should be a part of. If you haven't already, click the link underneath. I have a Twitter for the people that have that. Of course, on my Discord, you can also get informed about future videos, as well as streams, or when those go live. Like I said, I got Twitter, I guess I got Reddit, Patreon for people who want to support me and get onto the sub server, and a PayPal for donations. Of course, if you haven't already, hit the follow button here so you don't miss future streams. Who should we raid? How about we raid Cricket MC? She's been a big supporter here. Let's see if she likes it. I'll be right back. Okay, we'll give her a surprise. So we're going to be raiding Cricket MC. Let's see if we can get everybody, all 70 guys to join in the raid for Cricket MC. Be hopping over there very shortly. Looks like she's been streaming for a half hour so far. But I want to thank all you guys for chilling out in the stream. I know it's been kind of tedious to figure out exactly what's going on and fixing these farms, but it's kind of fun just to chill with you guys and talk and discuss different things. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. All the support as well. We had raids from Ricky Tiki. We also had raid from Doom, as well as Booza. And thank you guys for using your subs over here, as well as Prime, and for the biddies. We're going to be heading over to Cricket MC with a raid. As always, when we raid somebody, we like to give them some excitement and hype. So copy that raid message. We're going to paste it into their stream. Also throw in any emotes you guys might have to give them some extra excitement. Next stream for me will be this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern time. And I will see you guys there. Are you guys ready to go raiding? Cricket MC.